What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, y'all, my little candle don't want to act right today, so we don't have the ambiance going, but I'm excited that I was able to do this video because I didn't even think it was gonna happen. So first and foremost, guys, I am not quite sure if you guys are gonna get this video Friday night or early Saturday afternoon. I am on my way out of town tomorrow. I'm filming this on a Thursday. I'm leaving tomorrow on Friday. So hopefully you guys will get it sometime between Friday night and Saturday afternoon. So today we are going to close out Paycheck 3 and set up Paycheck 4. Also at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the June stickers in detail. And they will be available Friday starting at midnight. Also Friday at midnight begins our shop anniversary sale. So All Things Planned has been in existence for 4 years. We're celebrating with a 4-day sale, which is going to be the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd. The June stickers will be available on the 19th and the 20th, along with the May and April stickers, but I will deactivate them after the 20th and activate the cash envelopes and dashboards for the 21st and the 22nd. After the 22nd, cash envelopes will not be available. The June stickers will be reactivated on the 23rd, the May stickers as well. These are the May stickers. We have the strawberry kit, which is the kit that I'm going to be using, as well as the peach kit. For the June kit, we have the summer flowers theme, which is a theme from last year that I did revamp a little bit, and the pink lemonade theme. And you guys will get to see all the stickers that I have in these two designs at the end of this video. So getting into it, today is Thursday. I did not do Bible study on yesterday. I did meet up with my tax dude on Saturday. Y'all, I'm gonna have to tell y'all about that when we get to the sinking funds and what happened with that. I did pay my taxes on, I think I paid them on Sunday, but maybe it was Monday. I did pay my taxes. So my car insurance, it did come out, as well as I paid for my shop app. Tomorrow I'm going out of town. The June stickers go live. It's my cousin's birthday. It's payday. And then the next bills will be on this upcoming paycheck. So I just checked and my Wi-Fi bill was actually already taken out. So next week I'm gonna have to pay my Apple subscription as well as my electricity bill. I didn't go to church last Sunday, but I am planning on going this Sunday. And I think that's all for what's coming up. I have that Tuesday was a no spend day for me. This week was like a record. I did coffee 3 times this week, y'all. But to my defense, I'm going out of town, like I said earlier, I'm going out of town tomorrow. And so with our sale coming up, new releases, I just had a lot of work to do. And so actually that's supposed to be on Wednesday. This was today. This was on Wednesday. Tuesday was no spin. So I got coffee 3 times this week. And Tuesday was a date night / date day. But my baby paid for that. So I didn't spend anything. And that was it. Car insurance came out to $115.09, and then Wi-Fi came out to $30.16. So left for this month is me continuing to contribute to May's rent and utilities, my Apple Music subscription, and my electricity bill. As you guys can see, I am budgeting $100 for the trip this weekend. That is what I pulled out in cash for that. So next week when I come back from the trip, we'll be able to look and see how much I actually spent from the 100. So Paycheck 3 was another red week for me. And yeah, I am unapologetic about it, guys, because I'm like, I have mostly green weeks all the time. So April has just been a really busy month, like I told you guys, with all of the activities and birthdays and just a lot going on. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, and if I do, y'all gonna get on me in the comments. So I'm taking y'all's advice. Not gonna beat myself up about it. It's just one of those months, but hey, if you're having a month like me, we're in it together. So I spent $166 from the $170. Sinking funds did not get anything last week. Saving challenges got their $18. I didn't budget for anything extra, but I did go over budget $20 this week. So 115.09 plus 166 plus 18 plus 20 is 319.09. Okay, so 116 minus 115.09 is 91 cents, so almost $1. And here was $4, and then we were over in the red $20. So 20 minus 4 minus 0.91 is, we were in the red 15.09 this week. So all of my weeks have been red this month so far. So hopefully paycheck 4 and 5 will be green. We will see. So the bills that we have due this week are Wi-Fi, electricity, and my Apple subscription. So that's $141. And everything is due by April 24th. Cash envelopes this week are going to get $135, a little bit less than I usually do, but that's because the trip is getting $100. Sinking funds getting $72. Saving challenges are getting $41. And then for extra expenses, which will be the trip, is getting $100. Nothing for unbudgeted. So this week, 141, 135, 72, 41, 100 is 489. You know what I think, guys? I think the way I'm going to redo it is start putting this amount up here under the income. You guys know I don't show my income, but I do show these expenses, so I could total them out and put that up here. And then when I come back and do my actual column, I'll put the actual amount up there. So maybe I can do it like that. But I don't know, because then I also like the fact that it shows this is what I thought I was actually going to spend, this is what I actually spent, and then I'm actually over. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what would you do in this situation. I would appreciate some ideas and feedback. This is an additional $289 for the week. So I did go back last week and update my weekly check-in to reflect me being over budget in those areas. I had already done groceries, but I went ahead and updated spending as well. So for this week, I'm going to do that I spent $6 out of spending, $45 in gas, $70 in groceries, $10 in home, and then I'm gonna put the extra $20 that I was over under eating out because it was at like Whataburger and Shipley. So instead of $25, that was actually $45. Meds got $10. Beauty got nothing. Okay, so spending has had $23 left. I spent $6, so that's $17 remaining for the month. Gas had $95. Yes, $95, and I spent $45, so I have $50 left for the month. Groceries had $208. I spent $70, so I have $138. Home had $85, I spent $10, so that's $75. Eating out had $50, I spent $45, so that's $5. So we'll be over in eating out this month for sure. Meds had $40, I spent $10, so that's $30. Beauty has $180 remaining. And I am going to get a pedicure when I go out of town, but that's coming out of my trip budget and not my beauty budget. So yeah, this week spending is going to get $10. Gas is going to get $35. Groceries is going to get $50. Home is gonna get 25. Eating out is going to get 15. And then meds and beauty will not get anything. So for this week, because I'm gonna be out of town from Friday until Tuesday morning, you guys know my budgets go from Thursday to Friday. Y'all, that's like more than half the week. So I put my $100 aside that'll be just for the trip, for like eating, you know, getting my toes done, all that good stuff. And this money is technically for the like 3 days that I will have left in my week when I come back Tuesday. So this money, it'll be for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that's why I'm scaling back a little bit this week on how much I give myself. Except for home, I do need quite a few things in home, about 3 things. So I have to go up on that. But like eating out, gas, groceries, I'm just not gonna need that much money this week. So hopefully this week will be a green week. So we will go ahead and track my expenses. I did go back and put in that overspend expense that I had on April 6th, and then I have my expenses here on my phone, and I also notated my overspend expenses, so I want to make sure I put that down as well. Okay guys, so this was the week. I feel like things are a little bit out of order, but that's how it was in my phone. As you can see, I spent quite a bit of money at HEB this week. You guys know I like to bulk shop, so I don't really believe in going like to a bunch of different places. If I can get everything that I need at one store, that's what I'm doing. So I put my overspends in red. So now I'm gonna go through with my highlighter so I can highlight these categories and put what's left in the month. Okay y'all, so groceries has $138 left in the month, and medicine has $30 left in the month. Gas has $50. Home has $75. And eating out has $5. So next week I will have to use my pink red highlighter for eating out. And that's gonna be it for the calendar budget part of the video. Now we will get into the cash stuffing. Okay y'all, so this $4 that I have remaining, I think, you know, because I was over budget, I think I'm just gonna put this back into my online account as a buffer. What would you do with this $4? What would y'all do with this $4? I don't know. Let's go. Spending is going to get a 10. And again, this money is for when I come back from the trip. Gas is gonna get 35. So I'm doing 20, 10, and 5. And as it stands right now, I still have a full tank of gas from last week. I put the 45 in, and it went, you know, above the line, and I still have a full tank. So groceries is going to get 50. I think that's how I did it. The breakdowns. Home is gonna get 25. 20 and 5. Eating out is gonna get 15. And then meds and beauty will not get anything. I am going to empty my coins. It's about 75% full, the box. You guys know once it gets completely full, I'm gonna trade my coins in for cash. Then I have some receipts to scan. My Fetch reward code is down below if you want to get started with Fetch. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this $4 into my bank envelope because that's just what's on my heart at the moment to do with the 4. And I'm gonna use this envelope for my trip. So I did the trip in 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And so it's just a blank envelope. I don't have anything on it, but I know what it's for. And then these are my cards. I'm still gonna bring all of my envelopes with me on the trip because if an event I go over budget, I'd rather pull out of my envelopes than my checking account online. So that's gonna be it for the wallet. So next we will get into the saving challenges, and realizing that we only have 2 Fridays left, I was like, we gotta catch up. So today we're gonna do 10, 9, and 11. So we'll grab our check mark stickers here. For 10, grab a 10. For 9, and then we'll do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. And that's going to be 10 and 11. So now we are a little bit more caught up with our card here. So next week I'll just need to do 8, 6, and 4. So let's go ahead and get this put up. And we did a cash condensing last week, so in effort to save my envelopes from busting on me, I try to keep them condensed. And next we have the rose gold saving challenge, and y'all know sometimes you gotta bend these back to open them up, honey. So I'm gonna take this card out, and we're gonna do 11 again in this card. So grab my little wet erase markers. These are in my Amazon storefront if you are looking for some colorful wet erase markers. And we'll do 10 and 11. And let's flip to April and add this in there. Oh, I didn't even count. I gotta count that for y'all. Okay, so April has 10, 20, 25, 26. And then I leave the card out until I'm done filming so that it can fully dry. And then let's count the card challenge. So in our card challenge, we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 222. Ooh, 222. All right, so we are done with our saving challenges. Next up, we have the bills. So let's see. Electric, I did renew my plan. And so the bill is a little bit lower this month, I guess because of that. So we left off at 400, adding 97. So far our bill for the year in electricity is $497. So I'm gonna do 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97. And next is gonna be Apple Music. I'm gonna be putting $13 in here. So 39 plus 13 is 52. total for the year. So 10, 11, 12, 13. And my Wi-Fi bill, it was already paid, already taken out. And so I'm just gonna put it at 31, even though it was, I think, what, 30.15 or something like that. I'll just leave it at 31 because this is just approximate and this is rounding. So far we've spent $124 this year on Wi-Fi. And that's gonna be it for this binder. I did pay my taxes bill in full this year, so I don't have a tax debt bill for the remainder of this year. Okay, y'all, so getting into the sinking funds so that we will have time to look at the June stickers in detail. I'm not going to be writing on the trackers. I'm just going to have to, I'll either update them after this video or I'll update them next week with you guys on camera. We're going to add a 1. So birthday has 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Ooh, almost at 25. Let me tell y'all what happened with this tax man, honey. Okay, so this is a guy that was recommended by a family member. I won't say which one. Y'all, he's done my taxes now for, I want to say, like, I think this was my 3rd year working with him. Wardrobe has 20, 30, 35, and 40, which is pretty good. And he used to work out of an office the last 2 years that I went to him. But this year he's working out of his home. So I hit him up. Now listen, it was my fault for waiting to the last minute. But y'all know, for some of us, tax season is not always fun. So 25 is in April and May. And, you know, got my stuff submitted to him. And he's like, okay, yeah, come by Saturday. And, you know, we'll get everything squared away. You know, he was going to have me be with him while he's doing my taxes. And we go from there. This was on last Wednesday that I talked to him. $5 in outings. I actually will go ahead and just update this real quick. So Saturday comes. So this is Wednesday night. Wrote on myself. This was Wednesday night that I talked to him. That we were meeting on Saturday. Saturday comes. Y'all, I'm blowing this man's phone up. Like, just making sure. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be there today at 2 o'clock. I started hitting him up around like 11. Never responded. Car maintenance is getting 20. So we have 20, 40, 41, 42. I probably called him 10 times before he finally responded. I think it was actually like 7 or 8. And I was like, hey, I was just trying to, you know, see if we were still on for today. Like we talked a few days ago, you told me to come to your house at 2. Even though I hadn't heard from him all day, I was still on my way. Like, I texted him that morning, heard nothing. Did what I needed to do, and still made my way to his house for 2 o'clock. The man lives an hour and 15 minutes away from me. Miscellaneous has 1, 2, 3, and 4. So by the time he finally answered his phone, I had been trying to get in touch with him since like 11 that morning. By the time he finally answered his phone, I was 10 minutes away from his house. Y'all, he goes, oh, I had surgery. I had major surgery. Like, I'm in pain. I'm trying to, you know, take my medicine so it can kick in. Can you come back at 4:30? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26 in gifts. I said, Mr. Such and Such, I live an hour and 15 minutes away from you. I can't go home. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Like, so then we, you know, it was a minor argument, but we got into a little argument because he was like, almost making it seem like I was the problem. And I was like, I talked to you on Wednesday. You never told me you were having major surgery. Y'all, my god baby has $100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This man goes, I'm not gonna tell the whole world I'm having surgery. I was like, well, no, I'm not expecting you to broadcast and tell the whole world that you're having surgery. But I would think that if you had an appointment with somebody, you would maybe let that person know. And so I was like, we had an appointment. So, I mean, I would have came at 4:30. I didn't know you were having surgery. I didn't know you were going to need some extra time, for your painkillers to kick in. And he did have, that was the truth. He did have surgery. So despite all that, we finally come to an agreement that I was like, you know what? He was like, if you could just give me until 4 o'clock, for the pain medicine to kick in and, I won't feel any pain. I say, no problem. I'll just wait outside, until 4. Then he goes, well, I don't want you to have to just wait outside. And I'm like, well, I said, what do you think I should do? Because I live over an hour away from you. I can't just go back home. By the time I get home, it'll be 4, Y'all, long story short, I got there at like 2:45. So car tax has 50, 51, 52, 53. I guess he felt bad that I didn't know, that he didn't communicate with me, and he didn't want me to just sit outside. So he was like, come on in, I'm gonna go ahead and get your taxes done. But before that happened, another guy pulls up. I get to his house and I'm just like, all right, I can just take a nap in my car. I'll lock the doors. Another man pulls up after me. And at first I was like, wait, is this his house? Like, make sure I'm at the right house. And he was like, hey, you here to get your taxes done? I was like, yeah. I was like, he said he's not available until 4. Also, I went ahead and called my family member, the one that recommended him, to let him know what was going on. And he was like, oh yeah, he did have surgery. He told me that. So electronics have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So I did verify that with my family member. So anyways, back at the house, the other man comes up after me and is like, yeah, I'm here to get my taxes done. I was like, I just talked to him and he said he's not going to be available until 4 because he just had surgery and he's in pain. Y'all, the man goes, oh yeah, he told me he was having surgery. I'm like, okay, I guess I was the only one who just wasn't in the know. So emergency has 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, and 5. I'm like, okay, I guess he just decided not to let me know. Y'all. But like I said, he went ahead and he let both of us in. He's like, y'all come on in, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all taken care of. He did my taxes first. It took about an hour. It was like 3 other people plus the man that was right after me that pulled up. It was a one lady who came and another lady and her daughter came trying to get their taxes done by him. So he's legit. He really is legit. He has, a great clientele, people of all ethnicities. I mean, I saw between 2 to 3 different ethnicities within the time that I was there come up to get their taxes done by him. So he really is good at what he does. Giveaways has 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I'm just like, I'm gonna have to say a prayer because y'all know me. Like, I'm like, listen, y'all know how I treat y'all. Like, I'm big on communication. 50, 100, 120, 130 in Christmas. I'm big on communication. I'm big on customer service. Like, I live by, treat your customers the way you would want to be treated. And so, unless you have somebody just being irrational, but other than that, people in their right mind, like, treat your customers the way you want to be treated. Functions has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And so, he got a little loud with me on the phone when I was like, what am I supposed to do? Because I didn't know. I've been trying to contact you. Well, I've been in the bed because I've been in pain. I couldn't even get to the phone. Once again, like, no type of like remorse of like, I'm so sorry that you didn't know. Like, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I was meeting with you today. I would have told you. Like, it was no remorse whatsoever. And that's what was getting me. Because I'm like, you're treating me, your customer, as if I did something wrong. We had an appointment for 2 o'clock. I'm here. I was late. But I'm trying to get in touch with you to do my part. Car Tires has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So that's my story time, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Oh, the other guy who I was talking to that pulled up behind me, he was saying like, client of this tax man for years. And he was like, yeah, I used to get my taxes done at H&R Block, but they just charge so much money. I was actually considering giving H&R a try. So y'all let me know if y'all have ever gotten y'all taxes done by H&R. Okay, so let's get into the stickers. So we're gonna start with the June summer flowers. So this is the previous dashboard. This was a design that I used for last year, but last year my scripts and stuff were this like pink color. But because we have pink lemonade this year, I wanted the focus to be more so on the blue and the yellow in case you are not feeling pink. Current dashboard that she has in her monthly planners. Your top and bottom boxes, and then your 2 middle boxes with scripts that do come with this dashboard. Next up is the budget. So you have like your turquoise, bluish green color, your baby blue, your yellow, and then your baby blue glitter washi. This is the deco sheet, and I am coming out with size 8.5 by 11 stickers next month for Erin Condren and Happy Planner, as well as classic stickers for the Happy Planner. But I have decided to just do one deco sheet. I'm not going to do a bunch of different deco sheets and stuff like that because we mainly use our planners over here like for budgeting and functionality. So I'm just going to keep the one deco sheet, and that'll be like universal. We have the weekly check-in. These are the event stickers. So baby blue, pink, yellow, and the dark turquoise color. Your paychecks. So it's paycheck 1, paycheck 2, and I have up to paycheck 5. These are your bill due stickers. Here is your debt tracker, and you can use either the debt tracker script or the debt snowball script depending on how you are handling your debt. The sinking funds, the expense tracker, and the savings tracker. So this kit is called Summer Flowers, and it will be available Friday, April 19th. That also begins the sale, so you'll be able to get this kit at 30% off for 2 days. And next up we have the pink lemonade kit. If you know me, you already know which kit I'm using, honey. It will be this one. So this is the original dashboard with the bottom box. Then we have the current dashboard. This is your top and bottom box, and your middle boxes with the scripts down here at the bottom. This is the deco sheet for this kit. Then you have your June budget, which has your pink lemonade jars. So there are some lemons with like pink liquid. Then you have some of your cups with the strawberries at the top with the striped straws in them. And then the thin washi is just a bunch of pink lemons. They honestly remind me of grapefruits, but that's the deco. Your weekly check-in page. These are your event stickers. So we have like that darker pink, lighter pink, the yellow, and then that deep red to kind of match your strawberries, if y'all can see that. And then we have paychecks 1 and 2. This is just giving me all of the summer vibes that I need. Strawberries, lemonade, flowers, bright flowers. This is your bill due, your debt tracker and debt snowball sheet, the sinking funds, the expense tracker, and the savings tracker. Y'all, I was like, wait, where are the calendars? So here is the June calendar. I think this kit is so gorgeous. If you are a blue person, this is it, honey. So this is the June calendar, summer flowers, and then the pink lemonade kit. And so again, both kits will be available Friday, April 19th at 30% off for 2 days. They will deactivate after the 20th so that I can give people a chance to buy cash envelopes, and then they will reactivate on the 23rd, but at their regular price. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you like the sticker designs and will pick up some for your budget and get into it for these summer vibes. I hope that you have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys back next week. Bye.